So there's a new movie coming out, and the government may be in on it. Could disclosure be closer than we know, and the government is trying to give us information in a little bit of chunks to prepare us for Disclosure Day? That's what we're going to talk about today. So imagine this. It's June 2026. It's going to be here before we know it. Can you believe it's already almost Christmas? This year is flying by. Theaters worldwide will light up with the latest from the master of cinematic wonder, Steven Spielberg. Now, I grew up with his movies. How much did they affect your life and kind of how you see adventure or sharks or aliens that want to go home? Am I right? Well, let me tell you, this isn't just any blockbuster. It's Disclosure Day. That is the name of the film. This has already sparked whispers of real world revelations coming out. So today we're diving into why this movie could be the cultural earthquake we've all been waiting for, right? With UAPs, UFOs, disclosure. So we're not speculating wildly. No, every detail here is grounded from verified reports I've collected and recent developments. So buckle up, get something nice to drink. Let's get into it, right? So let's rewind. Steven Spielberg has been our guide to the stars, really, for decades. Do you remember back in 1977? I remember this. I feel like this was like last year. 1977, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. How many times have you watched that movie? I think I've seen it 20, 30 times. That captivated audiences with its almost real world tale of ordinary people, right, encountering extraterrestrial visitors. And so this film was born from Spielberg's fascination with UFOs, or as we now call them, UAPs. Unidentified anomalous phenomena, in case you didn't know. Well, he didn't just dream it up. He consulted real experts like Dr. J. Allen Hynek, who is an astronomer who coined the term close encounters. There's a whole classification system behind that. He also consulted Jacques Vallée, the pioneering UFO researcher, who argued that these types of phenomena might be interdimensional rather than purely extraterrestrial. And by the way, that is all the buzz now, that this is interdimensional, right? Okay, so fast forward to 2005. Remember War of the Worlds, where Spielberg flipped the script to invasion horror? That was such a good movie, too. So believe it or not, Spielberg is 79 years old now. Isn't that to me is mind-blowing. And he's circling back to his roots. He's coming out with the movie Disclosure Day, his first original sci-fi event film in years, and a direct nod to the UFO genre that really made him a legend and a household name, right? Okay. So what's Disclosure Day about? Let's talk about that before we get into the real the real scoop going on. So a teaser dropped yesterday. I saw this last night. I saw the movie trailer and I was like, you have got to be kidding me. Okay, it dropped on December 16th. It gave us, or me anyway, tantalizing clues. And here comes the drip from the faucet of giving us the information on what's going to be happening. Emily Blunt, love that actress, right? She stars as a Kansas City meteorologist whose routine weather report spirals into terror. So glitchy signals, possessed transmissions, and the world on the brink of learning we are not alone. Josh O'Connor, that's funny. Got that in common. Plays a whistleblower type figure unveiling alien truths. Well, that is a coincidence. If you didn't know, I am Dr. Andrea O'Connor. And no, I don't know Josh O'Connor, but that's kind of cool. More in the cast: Colin Firth, Coleman Domingo, Wyatt Russell. No spaceships or little green men in sight in this movie. It's just pure creeping dread. And guess who's scoring the movie, the music score? John Williams. Apparently John Williams is now 93 years old, but you have heard his music through all the famous Spielberg movies. So I'm very excited about that. It's going to just sound very reminiscent. And the script, it's Spielberg had a collaborator that he used like on Jurassic Park and War of the Worlds. It's David Koepp. And of course, it's based on Spielberg's own idea, his original idea. And filming has already wrapped up. 2025, it's already wrapped up. And this summer, 2026, it's coming out. Okay, but why now? Why now? So Spielberg's timing is impeccable. Or is it orchestrated? Is this being planned? This film arrives amid a surge in real world UFO disclosure buzz. I'm going to kind of keep talking about it. I may go into even the things that happened last year and the year before to get us caught up to date with all the info out there on it. However, it's disclosure in UFO circles means it's the moment governments admit to extraterrestrial contact or advanced tech. They're going to finally admit what these things in the sky are, that they're ours, but it's advanced tech. Spielberg himself once said time-traveling humans make the most sense for UAP origins. But does he have inside intel? Reports suggest the production is influenced by key figures in the disclosure movement. So we have the DoD intelligence official Christopher Mellon and counterintelligence specialist Luis Elizondo, both vocal advocates for UAP transparency. Mellon, he's a billionaire with deep ties to defense, and Elizondo is a former Pentagon UAP program leader. And they have both been pushing for revelations. And I tell you what, whispers claim they're woven into this film's fabric. Is this Hollywood's way of softening the blow for all of us? For actual disclosure? So critics like the Dark Journalist podcast argue it's essentially, hey, this movie is brought to you by the CIA. I mean, it's literally blending entertainment with a controlled narrative. Like, we're going to okay this just to kind of soften the blow for you all, right? Listen, the tie-in government leaks is uncanny, the tie-in to government leaks. In 2025 alone, we've seen explosive developments. Congress mandated reports on military UAP intercepts over North America in 2026. Senator Marco Rubio claimed UFOs have hovered over U.S. nuclear facilities, with the White House allegedly kept in the dark about alien tech. The National Archives launched a UAP records collection compiling decades of investigations. Betting platform Polymarket spiked odds to 12% for alien confirmation to come out in 2025, and up to 81% for Trump declassifying UFO files. And this all has been fueled by this administration's chatter about UAPs and UFOs. Scientists uncovered potential UFO evidence in a 70-year-old observatory photo from nuclear testing sites showing strange bursts. Documentaries like The Age of Disclosure allege massive government cover-ups featuring whistleblowers and official, but skeptics push back, say it's a lot of stories but very few facts. But the momentum is undeniable, is it not? Everything coming out now. Even the movie trailer for the movie Disclosure coming out, it's showing real footage, like real phenomena like crop circles, anomalous sounds that were recorded in fields, studied by researchers like Colin Andrews, and it really hints of first contact. So I'm telling you what, Spielberg's film is not just going to be entertainment. It's literally a mirror to our era's obsession with UAPs and UFOs. I think E.T. and Close Encounters of the Third Kind started it all for us, right? Yeah. What does Spielberg know? Was there a leak? Yeah. Disclosure Day this movie could redefine how we view the cosmos or spark the very revelation it depicts, like what goes on in the movie. So I tell you what, I'm marking my calendar for June 12th, 2026, when this movie comes out, because in a world where lately truth has been stranger than fiction, right? Yeah. And Spielberg might just be the messenger we all needed at this time. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a coincidence? Is this cosmic timing? Like, my video the other night was on Disclosure coming in 2027. And the next night, the trailer for this movie came out called Disclosure Day. That, to me, is a very bizarre coincidence. I did not know this movie was coming out. So If you like this kind of content, please give a hit the subscribe button, because I'll do more deep dives in this topic if you're all enjoying this, because I tell you what, the truth is out there and it's coming to a theater near you this summer. I'm so excited. Okay, guys, see you on the next one.